Welcome to Ravens Over. Please go to my channel, also hit the notification bell, like this video and share. Also, there's a PayPal on top in case you want to contribute or donate to this channel. We lost one of our sisters. Her name was Johanna Metzger. I want to share the story about her life and living, but something really strange happened when I was doing this video this time. When I get ready to prepare everything to set it up, all of a sudden a video popped up and dropped into my box, which was strange because I thought it got deleted. And I feel as though after listening to the video myself, I was like, is my sister trying to send me a message from the grave? Johanna. I'm going to put that video at the end of this video so you can see, and you can see what happens and what the storyline is talking about. I find it to be very coincidental that it happened. This has never happened to me. Even the video I thought I deleted, it popped up as almost as Johanna was saying, Raven, I'm going to tell you who killed me. But that's just my opinion. I'm going to let you be the judge and jury of the video, which will be at the end of this story when I tell you what they did to our sister, Johanna, stabbed to death. Welcome to
Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody getting it for you? What's going on, people? Subscribe to my channel.
Johanna Metzger. I want to share this story about her life. Now, she's a transgender woman that was found stabbed to death in Baltimore. This story is being reported as of April the 16th on a Thursday, 2020, which means it will be reported as of today. Johanna was stabbed to death in Baltimore on Saturday. She's at least the sixth transgender person to be killed in the U.S. and to die of a violent death this year. Johanna's mother told the local news that her daughter was a college grad who taught herself how to play multiple instruments. Baltimore's Safe Haven and LGBT Center held an online visual for Johanna. Addressing the ongoing violence against transgender people, Safe Haven founder Aya Danins said, "This has gone way too long before coronavirus. 10 years, 10 bodies. Baltimore, are you listening? This is a lot. Being trapped is lonely lifestyle. It can really be lonely lifestyle at times," Sean said, about the additional stress of coronavirus lockdown and having transgender people. Sean runs the Power inside of the Women's Day shelter. Now that we are able to roam freely and we are accepted in our community, it's like we're shoved right back inside doors. It's really affecting the mental health of trans women in the community. Also, under the visual state, over the past 10 years, there has been 10 killings almost every year on the trans women by the Baltimore on as this day. It's also the day Brittany Fleming's visual was held in the YNOT lot. Johanna was murdered April 11th. Please, Baltimore communities, stay woke, vigilant during this pandemic. Mental health, substance abuse, and violence to murder in 2020 and also in 2019. 25 trans women were killed through the United States. So all I can say is, rest in peace, my sister. Rest in peace. However, we got to do better than that. So what I want y'all to do is share this video everywhere you can. Because here we go now. My soldiers, get ready to press like and share. 1-800-756-2587, which is Metro Crime Stoppers. Yes, so if you see anything, you don't got to let nobody know who you are. You call Crime Stoppers. Because you never know. One day, this may be your turn. You never know who may have seen something when your child, your mother, your sister, brother, whatever the case may be, is out there being murdered and somebody's seen something. You need to get this person brought to justice. 1-800-756 2587. Now I'm going to tell you something. I am tired of putting RIP under their name and walking away. I'm tired of saying trans lives matter. And it seems like, oh, okay, they killed another one. We got to do better than this. We got to do way better than this. This girl did not deserve this. This girl did not deserve this. Stabbed to death. Stabbed to death. And the mother, you are in my prayers. She was killed. And my personal opinion is, the video that popped up in my thing out of nowhere, I was like, okay, this is really weird. How this video just transpired to me. So I was like, well, I was going to delete, I actually was going to delete the whole video off. And I said, well, let me see what it says. I find it coincidental that I'm doing a death on Johanna. And I find it very coincidental of the conversation that I'm talking about in this video. I do live in a very spiritual world, which is not really a great thing. People may think it's great, but it's not. Not in my case. When you get people visiting you and spirits visiting you in all hours of the night, it's very uncomfortable. Trust and believe, it is very uncomfortable. But it's my sister trying to tell me something. It's my sister trying to tell me something. But I'm going to link the video because I want y'all to hear the message that I'm sharing. And I want to hear the message I'm sharing. And you tell me, is she really saying something? Is she trying to tell you something for the grave? Now, y'all know I've always said the ones you got to watch got to be the ones in your community. I've always said that. But I'm not saying that this video is connection to her. I just find it very coincidental. At the clear blue sky, I click on something and this video pops up, which I thought was deleted, and it shoots straight in my video box here. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. So I clicked on it. I want to find out exactly what it had to say. And I also found something really more weird. So it's almost as if the video was shining at me. And when I say that, that usually means, in case you don't know, when something shines at somebody that's standing next to you, that's saying that's it. I'm just saying. I don't know if you know about the spiritual world, but spiritual people know exactly what I'm saying. The pennies on the floor, the brand new pennies, is a lot. However, I'm not saying that it is connected, but I just want y'all to be the judge and jury. But like I said before, in the meantime, I want y'all to share this video everywhere you can, because I'm trying to do my part, and I know y'all would do your part, because y'all are the reason why a lot of these guys are locked up. So I thank you. Even though you may not get your accolades and people make it seem like they did it, no, you did it. And I thank you, and I love you, and I also want you to listen to this video very carefully and very clear, and tell me the message that you get from this. Is it the same message I did? Let's compare. The sad part about it, two spirit women should always stick together. And a lot of times, girls that are more passive than others kind of put the other sisters out there on blast. Even though they may know the struggle that the girl is going through, but she excluded herself in thinking that she is passable, so she becomes society norms. And a lot of times we're thinking that it's actually society that's attacking us and hurting us. It's actually people in our own backyard. Everything is not always the way it seems. I've said this before and before. Many times a lot of two-spirit women be killed by their own kind. And the sad part about it is, we can agree to disagree, and the thing about it, we all don't have to sing Kumbaya. But at the end of the day, we're all going through the same struggles. It doesn't matter how privileged you are, how rich you are, or what race you are, we're in the same struggle. And until we can see that and stop going against a girl because she is more privileged, whether she's white or black or the case may be, we're in a lot of trouble. And the sad part about it, we have so many people that's against us, that's doing many things to destroy us. And as a unity, we can finally sit together and fight back. But divided, we'll always fall. And I cannot stop people from doing what they want to do, because at the end of the day, Some people will understand this message and some people will not. Some people will only find everything about it that's wrong, what I'm saying. And some of you are going to get it. And I feel as though the material is very important for people to come up, especially younger girls behind me, can get an idea exactly what's going on. Sometimes you got to let them see it, then just tell them. Sometimes the best example is the product in front of itself. Sometimes the story is not just a story if you just see it on the website. Sometimes you click on a button and you actually see it happening before your eyes. It becomes real. Some women, that's two-spirit, has been attacked by cis women in the bathroom. And that's true. And some women will not react the way I did. It was a dramatization of it. And some women is going to react that way. And the bad part about it is, until we teach cis women that they shouldn't hit men, women, whatever kids they be, we're going to have a lot more fatalities. We're going to have a lot more men beating on women, women beating on men. We have a lot of problems. We got to say wrong is wrong. I'm not saying don't defend yourself, but at the end of the day, don't give one a privilege to say it's okay for a woman to hit a man, whether she's trans or not, and say, well, it's okay because she's trans. Or a man to beat on a trans woman because, okay, she's trans. It's okay to beat on her. It's okay. They get the pass. You don't get the pass. We have to let people know that putting your hands on anyone is wrong. It doesn't matter what gender, race, or anything. It's wrong. Put your hands in your pockets and learn how to do anger management and just walk away. Now, if a person puts their hands on you, you have to defend yourself. That is another subject. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to share this with you on this Thursday. Of course, I love you if you back in this. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. And I love you if you back in this. And I'll let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Catch the rating.
So y'all tell me, is it incidental or is she speaking? And that one little clip right there said a whole lot. So like I said before, rest in peace, my sister. Rest in peace, and the mother in my prayers. Share this video every way you can. Comment below. Let me know how you feel about the ending part. Do you feel it's a message from our sister? I've never done a video like this that this has happened. But there's always a first time for everything. Comment below. Let me feel about this video. I love you, and thank you for watching. Catch the rain.